Hey, I was talking the other day, and I said, man, if you can drum up a couple of stories that not too many people's lives are exposed or whatever you could tell. You got any good stories from the road? Anything funny from the ring that's happened to you lately or back in the day?
Man, couple things. Well, I guess the saga of JD Dempsey is a great story for this podcast because we can be a little more liberal with what we say. But I am married to JD Dempsey. JD Dempsey's a good dude, really great heart. But when I first worked in Japan, he was working over there too. He had a minimal amount of pro wrestling training. He's a pro wrestler, but he was an ex-boxer. And the company that I worked for, they did half work shoot fights and half pro wrestling. So it was kind of a weird mix of guys we had on the tour. So JD Dempsey, being a boxer he'd taken a few to the head here and there, and he thought like, I'm JD Dempsey, and this is if you met you, hey Steve Austin, budget me, I'm JD Dempsey, you're a bitch, no you're not, yes you are. Like he talked in circles to himself, everything. Right. It was great. But the best part was he had no filter when it came to promos, and then you combine that with Japanese television, which they'll let you say damn near anything because they're not translating half of what you said anyways. And we get out there, and it's my first TV interview in Japan, and we're sitting there, we're thinking, we got to be prim and proper. It's Japanese television. You can't act like a fool on Japanese television. You got to act like, it's a serious fight and a serious word. But so they start off the interviews, and of course they start the press conference to JD Dempsey, who, for an hour press conference, which everybody was supposed to speak, he proceeds to take up 45 minutes of it, screaming, first of all, fuck Japan. I'm here for your yen and your women. Also, again, I hate you. I hate this TV station. This host is ugly. I don't know. And proceeds and launches the most racist tirade against Asian people I've ever heard in my entire life. So we're sitting there, and he does this whole thing, and all the other Americans, we're on this side, and we got our heads in our hands, and we're trying to not bust up beyond belief at him just going off. And so he finally gets on the tirade. We do the rest of the show, and now here comes the final out. So here we are. We're all lined up at the thing, and it's supposed to be a quick little, hey, check out my fight tomorrow night. I hope I'm going to win. Thank you very much. And then they translate into something else that you didn't say anyways. So we go down the line. The first couple guys, and the third guy, of course, is JD Dempsey. And JD Dempsey gets up there and goes, all right, I told you once again, all you guys are fucking bitches. I hate this place. I wish all you people would die. Fuck Hashimoto. Fuck Ogawa, you're all a bunch of punk ass, and they drops the N-word. We go off TV. I'm sitting there kind of staring at everybody. I'm just like, did he just call everybody in Japan a bunch of... And of course, I look at JD Dempsey. I said, Dempsey, man, what are you doing, man? What did you say after that stuff? He said, well, what I say? I thought I was very entertaining and enlightening. It's just... That's the saga of JD Dempsey, man. But it doesn't end there. I wouldn't end it on a dry note. Where it ends is, so that night JD goes out and he picks up a beautiful young girl, and we're very impressed. Like, wow, JD, I said, yeah, man, I'm gonna marry her. I'm in love with her. All this stuff. Like, it's great, man. It's great. We go back home. We come on tour the next day. He gets on the phone. Knock over on his phone. Hey, baby, what's up? It's me, JD Dempsey. I'm back in Japan. We're doing great. Dempsey, Josh, why you acting crazy? Don't you know who this is? Anyways, baby, I'm going to be in Roppongi in 2 hours. Dempsey. Josh Dempsey. So we're all dying in the car because the chick totally can't favor him. Gets back to the hotel. He's trying to call his broad. So me and his manager go out to have drinks. We go to this bar. We're sitting there having drinks, and lo and behold, there's his girlfriend. So, of course, his manager goes to talk to him. Why aren't you talking to my guy? He's been trying to call you all night. And then halfway through the conversation, he kind of stops and takes a look at her. And he notices that it's Japan. It's the middle of summer. It's hot as hell. She's always wearing a turtleneck. Lo and behold, he pulls down that turtleneck, and the largest Adam's apple I've ever seen on a woman ever comes popping out from behind the turtleneck. At this point, I'm 19 years old. I'm grabbed, pulled from a bar, dragged down the street into a hotel. His manager, who's an ex-kickboxer, he proceeds to kick in the front door and goes, "You idiot, it was a man." To which he goes, really? No. But I love her. Poor JD Dempsey, he's let down severely. And of course, the question is, did you hit it? How did you not know? No, I never did. We just hung out and snuggled. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you just hung out. Shit. I'm going to let that so much borrow my snorkel.
Yeah,